It's usually me making demands of Harpocrates. I wonder what this is about.
I wish to petition his aid, Lord Rosfeld. I want to pen a book of my own pertaining to the mating rituals of dragons.
No! No!
I thought for sure you were gonna say, I want to peg him.
I want to be pegged by him.
Oh, no.
I'm not picky.
Oh God, where the hell were we?
Look at all these stars.
Don't worry.
Don't worry about it. Do not worry about it.
You missed out, Lester.
You didn't. You
missed
no.
out.
You weren't there. You missed out. No, we did a fuck ton of side quests.
Somehow. We're down to just these last two quests.
Yeah, we're finding a book for Vivian, and we're helping out a guy find some records of his friends.
Yeah, which will be the second record of dead people that we've recovered.
Yes. Hello, everyone. I'm Dean.
He's Dean.
That's Donnie.
I'll get them patched up right away.
I'm Donnie.
There's her AD.
What the fuck is she talking about, dude?
Well, she's the clothing person. She's
Yeah, but
preparing
what the
shit.
like? Yeah, if you tear your fucking pantaloons when you're up at the funny crystal, dude, let me know. Oh, fallen ligma, dude.
You earned this.
Obtain all available items from your patrons. Congratulations.
We did it.
Best of luck out there, Sid.
To sail an equestrian role and
Ligma.
gold. Yeah.
Was it just a sellable?
I think it's a sellable. I'm not certain about that, but I think.
I'll tell you what, easiest way to find out
Just to
rather than
check.
trying to find the item and looking at it.
Should sell it
Let's go
if
talk
it's a
to,
thing. Yeah.
talk
sure.
to Karen.
Hi, Karen.
Do we want to talk to Karen?
No, I mean we
She's
can.
got a funny
Just as long as we
DLC
don't accept her
thing, dude.
quest, it should be fine.
Still alive.
Yeah, see, it's right there. So just don't accept it. We're good.
Go on,
I'm
man.
Yeah.
Five.
Yes.
5,000 gil! Yeah, baby, we're rolling in it now! What the fuck?
Come
I
again.
don't know.
Oh, God.
5,000, get that
Alright,
shit.
whatever. Going back to ass.
Yeah, let's go to ass.
You are nothing more than ass. Waiting to be smashed.
Your Honor. League of Legends. Death.
No one even knows anymore, dude. That's the old Tarek. He hasn't been seen for 15 years.
Yeah.
Get surrounded.
League of Legends has been around for 15 years.
God.
Only 15?
And somehow only now they're deciding to cash all the way in.
It took them fucking long enough.
Oh.
Is that fighting game out for League of Legends yet?
No.
No, it was in beta.
Nah,
I think you can still enroll in the beta. But
Yeah, it has a
Entire
beta.
village looks abandoned. Now,
but still not out. Okay, alright.
which house would a bookworm live in?
I don't know, go check all of them. Yes, I could tell what house a bookworm lives in just by looking at these houses.
Yes. This looks like the abode of a nerd.
all this yard that nerds love to work on.
Yeah.
All this wood to chop that nerds love.
Look, they gotta chop the wood to stay cozy by the fire as they read their nerd book.
In the wake of the tragic fire at Cair Norvent in 873V and the subsequent depletion of our most highly practiced intelligencers, all mainland strongholds were instructed to redouble training in clandestine maneuvers, improvised weaponry, and assassination techniques, and dispatch promising volunteers to Stonehere for inspection. This report details progress made by the stronghold at Garnick in reinvigorating Waluid's ranks of esteemed intelligencers. Okay.
Intelligencers, huh?
Book. Did he take this from the local barracks?
Yes.
You ever been such a nerd you just steal fucking
Your Honor, War Thunder.
Damn.
Damn.
Got him.
A complete bounty. Bane's Ertifedia, or Tail of Wyvern, white of flower and black of root, the latter of which gives out an inky gall when cut or crushed. The tribesmen of Northern Storm prick their skin with oaken needles, soaked in such.
Oh, I prick.
Drawing curious patterns about their arms and legs in honor of the heathen gods. The gall is passing toxicate, that a single drop taken by mouth may result in cramps most painful for 5 days and 5 nights, or if applied to a wound, certain death. Should a slip of the needle end a young warrior's
This
life?
man sounds like a secret rogue, dude. It's got like logs about spies and fucking poisons and shit.
His interests were certainly varied.
Ah, yes, I too like reading up on poison. Folklore's fabulary, the Moogle. No spirit or sprite appears more often in Valistane folktales than the humble Moogle. Though they are occasionally painted as mischievous souls akin to pixies or imps, most stories depict them as clumsy yet congenial spirits who delight in helping mankind with their daily labors. They are said to have sweet tooths, leading to the common superstition that one must not leave cakes or other sweetmeats uncovered overnight, lest not remain but crumbs come morning. In appearance, they are described as being covered head to toe in soft white fur, excepting the small dark wings by which they are somehow able to take flight, and the brightly colored pom-poms that protrude from the tops of their heads. And yet there's one detail regarding the Moogle that most find more remarkable than even the orb that tops its brow. The fact that the creatures actually exist! Preposterous, I hear you cry. Everyone knows that Moogles are the stuff of legend. I quite agree, but every legend has its basis in truth. And in the case of the Moogle, the fact may be not so dissimilar to the fiction. Ancient bestiaries list the white mole whose feet do not touch the ground among the beasts of the realm. And the illustration beside the name? Why, it is none other than the Moogle. Of course, it is true that the creatures are not known to still survive in the twins in the modern day. Perhaps their miniature wings carried them to other climes? Perhaps they were hunted to extinction? Or perhaps, just perhaps, they still do live hidden among us. Hidden away from far from hidden view.
So, I mean, this is a friend of Hippocrates, right? So he's kind of, like, Hippocrates is just, like, really just talking shit when he says he doesn't believe in Moogles.
Yeah.
Chapter 16.
Fall the Bears. The emergence of the first magic adepts was widely heralded as a gift from the gods. Indeed, the title with which those the gift came to, commonly known, is most likely a contraction of Bearer of the Heavenly Blessing, the wording used by the tribunes of the time. Those born with the blessing were lauded as living crystals and granted high office and plentiful reward for their status as chosen ones. Over the years, this reverence for their kind would become a full-fledged religion by the bearers themselves, a development that would prove fateful. The divers nations of the time were unanimous in their disapproval of the founding of the church. While the authorities had for years welcomed bearers into positions of powers of their own structures of state, they were mistrusting of an organization led by bearers for bearers. Efforts were immediately made to chasten the church and its followers, banning members from holding office, evicting adherents from their homes, and breaking up meeting by force. The church responded by forming a volunteer army to resist this persecution, and yet it continued, creating a cycle of ever-increasing bloodshed and rancor, and a growing rift between those born with the blessing and those without. What began with beatings and street clashes would eventually spill over into an all-out war that consumed the greater part of the twins for nigh a generation and decimated the population of men and bears both. The deluge of blood that stained the land crimson and left an even more lasting mark upon the minds of the Valisthaean people. After the Bears' last resistance was crushed, the nations of Valisthea came together to sign the Continental Accord that initiated the system of slavery that persists across the realm to this day. Its well-known phrase, "bearers are other than human," has its roots in the bitter war the years before, being the unblessed's only excuse for their calamitous refusal to allow the blessed to decide their own destinies.
Holy shit.
That's some deep fucking lore there, shit.
That's insane.
Yeah.
But if what it says
Okay,
is
that's the book.
I need
Yeah.
to get this back to the hideaway.
That's wild.
That's crazy. That's one hell of a lore drop there.
Yeah, I can't help but notice that despite saying we have to get back to the hideaway, there
it is.
Boss battle.
Of course it's a boss battle. Of course it's a
Leaving
fucking...
so soon, stranger.
Yes?
We've been watching you from
oh,
a distance,
it's the
so to
spies,
speak.
the intelligencers.
I know who you are.
Then we need not waste time on introductions. Hand me the book.
No.
Nope.
Leave it in our care and return to your life.
No.
Your
Oh wait,
care?
no, these are the guys.
Do you mean to burn it? Or
They really
bury
did
it?
make their whole ass way to
That is
ash.
not my decision to make. But by one means or another, its contents shall be removed from the common record.
No.
Then I'll have to politely refuse. I won't let you erase our history.
Then we find ourselves at an impasse. Very well. The book can just as easily be pried from your dead hand.
Being a spy, you kinda... Oh.
He's leaving. I was gonna say, like, that's pretty cool,
Let's see, shall we?
What? How, even this guy is a sneaky man? No.
Look,
No.
it's the best kind of sneak, man.
Yes?
The kind that is so big and obvious he has to be there. There's no way this Shrek-looking ass motherfucker isn't not supposed to be at this holy church, you know, asking people about the newest thing that it should be private knowledge. There's no fucking way.
Yeah, you can't be the Inquisitor, dude. Like, he's... Look at him. Like, aren't they supposed to be stealthy?
Yeah, that's their stealth roll.
Dude was just pulling a Drax. He was standing still the entire time, and then just started moving to attack you, okay? Like, he's good. He's the best they've got.
He's the best there ever was, you son of a gun.
And he's down.
Oh, did we touch Odin?
Oh, you weren't here for Odin, right?
No.
Yeah, no, we beat the shit out of him. It was kind of, I want to say it's actually kind of
Weren't you
anticlimactic.
here for Odin?
No.
You sure?
I did not see us get Zansetsu kick in.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
The only reason I know you beat Odin is because you have a Zansetsuken.
I sure do.
Yeah.
Look, it's the Tekken, Lester.
Oh, my favorite.
Yeah. Basically the entire deal with Odin is that you attack with its sword, and then you build up its Zantetsuken gauge instead of building up limit
It's just like the Tekken.
Yeah, I gathered that, but
just
how'd the fight go? Did we just won?
yeah. But
Yeah, you just go over there and then you beat his ass, and then he's like,
We have other means.
just
Don't claim the
kidding.
book yet.
I meant for
do you
you
want
to
it so
take
badly
my
anyway?
power the whole
Lays out in no
time.
uncertain terms
Yeah.
Now
That's
go
the
fight
avarice
Ultima.
of mankind.
And then
Yeah.
you go fight
It tells
Ultima,
the
and he's
shameful
like,
history of the persecution and oppression.
you're getting to
Gifted
be a
few
pain in the
are
ass.
giftless. Would you say that this interpretation was correct?
Anyway, destroy the crystal. I'm gonna make a flying one in the sky now.
You don't know. Your sword may be sharp, but your wits are dull. So let me answer for you. There is no correct interpretation of history. That a series of events took place may be proved beyond a doubt. But there can be no single, immutable explanation as to why they came to pass.
I mean, I feel like that's
It is a
wrong,
question
though.
of numbers and of
There's
belief.
plenty of things in
If
history
enough
that's like,
people
oh,
believe
yeah, that
that a set
happened
of events
because
occurred
X,
for
Y,
a
and
reason.
Z.
That belief becomes the truth.
So you're trying to control
Spence
the
talking
truth.
a lot of shit.
Trying to protect people from themselves.
he's kind of,
Spence talking a lot of
bring
shit
them
for a
naught
guy
but
that's
pain.
just like,
That is
yeah, I
keep
believe
the
in
book.
censorship.
all. The world is small. We shall meet again.
no,
Until
it's
then.
not.
Can't we just
Wait.
kill this guy?
And he's gone.
Damn it.
Fucking
did
He
He's
me.
hid
gone.
behind the post. Clive,
Let's get
turn
this back
around.
to Vivian.
Clive,
Perhaps she can explain what that was all
he's
about.
in that sack.
He's just gone.
He's hiding in those bushes. God damn it. We're not going back.
Yeah, I know. We might as well just do the other one. Yeah.
Yeah, we're just gonna clean up, dude.
Yeah. Fuck it. And then we'll. I know that. He does make a slightly good point where it's just like if enough people believe it happened, that becomes the truth.
Sure.
One of the big historical things that I like pointing out is that no, it did not take like 30 different ways and people to kill Rasputin. That's a legend that people started about Rasputin because they're like only someone as unholy as he could be so unkillable. It's like
right, dude. Okay. Next, you're gonna tell me that Blackbeard didn't actually have like a sick ass showdown where he got stabbed 11 times and still came out swinging.
No, I'm pretty sure he actually like got tricked by what's his fuck it. I was trying to go for the movie, the fourth movie.
Peter Pan,
Pirates of the Caribbean.
Oh.
He switched a grail with his daughter and like died.
Do you think it's all in One Piece? All of it?
Oh, this is that place we were at.
Yeah, we explored it and found fucking nothing. Oh yeah, it's
Registry's still here.
Yeah, there we go. All right.
Okay. Okay.
Let's go pick up the book and then encounter another weird ass monster that surely will be here. Because that's always what happens. You just encounter the worst monsters at the worst times.
20 sharp fangs!
Hell yeah.
Bad Back Conservatory, Writ of Incorporation. The Kingdom of Waluid hereby incorporates this institution, wherein juvenile bearers are to be granted the opportunity to give themselves in service to the state as soldiers. Trainees succumbing to the crystal's curse or otherwise perishing are to be disposed of with all haste. The graveyard is strictly reserved for the uncursed. Bear disposal within its bounds is punishable by death.
Damn.
That's
Disposed of.
depressing. Conditioning schedule. Today's exercises will consist of the press yard, 20 sandbags for such a duration as instructor shall dictate, the furnace, burn intensity to be gradually increased, live combat, 1 to 3 hellhounds depending on performance. Great.
So I got a question, Dean.
Yes?
This
It's
is nothing
like-
short of torture.
You know, Sembrek, I get it.
Exaggerating.
Like, they were,
It's a wonder he survived this place.
you know, it was full of racists led by a racist, right?
Yeah.
It was like, okay, so it's not like, what do you call that? Like, I don't know. It's like a non-bearer at the helm, even if his kid is a bearer.
Yeah.
He doesn't seem to give two shits about most of his kids. Why do you think Barnabas hates bearers, dude? The fuck's his problem?
I don't know. I legit don't know what his fucking deal is. He just hates those guys. I've recently learned that my own daughter was among the children turned to stone by the brutal training I subjected them to. I had not so much as a thought of her since handing over to the authorities as a babe, but inquiries with the military confirmed it. It was her. I've been torturing my own flesh and blood, and now I see her everywhere. Today one of the children smiled at me in the hope of receiving a few scraps from my table. It was her smile. The smile she inherited from her mother. The mother I killed for giving birth to a bearer.
Jesus.
Their ghosts have all come back to haunt me. My daughters, my wife's, all of them. All of those children. So many have died at my hand. I can bear the guilt no longer. And so I have decided, tomorrow I too must die. It will be the last order I give those poor wretches. The last torment I subject them to. I will command them to tear me from limb and inter my cursed corpse beneath the white tree whose crooked hands reach to the sky in supplication. And beside me, my crime, my shame, my curse, the record of all their names, all of those I have wronged.
Is there more to read?
That's it.
This
No, it
reads
was
like a
all of it.
suicide note. Did the director go through with his plan? There's only one way to find out.
It's a hell of a fucking thing, though.
Yeah.
Could be just that, like, he just, you know, killed himself. It's like, yeah, no, I want you to do it. All of you gonna do it. Just murder the shit out of me and put me under this tree.
This must be the place.
Dig up a body! Yay!
Grave robbing. I'm in.
Book's meaningless.
Could he really be buried here?
He's gonna show up as a zombie, dude. Don't.
There's something hidden among the roots. Let's see.
Ah, shit. They buried the book. Just... no box or anything.
God.
Yeah.
This must be the registry.
Yeah. Hands out. Yeah. Okay. Listen.
Wow, that's, those are kids. It's all kids. It's...
Yeah, that's pretty miserable. Okay. All right. I don't know which name we were looking for, but that's pretty.
I think we were just looking for the whole thing.
Okay.
But yeah, that's,
Pretty bad.
So do you think... Because, like, most of these are deaths, right?
Yeah.
So do you think the discipline was also, like, murder?
Maybe.
Probably.
Yeah.
Which one of them do you think was his daughter? Was it Marta?
Johanna. I don't know.
Well,
All right, let's go. This is depressing enough already.
Many names.
Depressio,
This
dude.
place was a slaughterhouse.
Just one more
architect of all this
fucking
misery?
bit of proof that
You know what?
what?
I think I hate this guy even more now, though. It's like, really, dude?
Of time, I suppose.
Like, you're fucking,
This place is cursed.
your last will and fucking testament is just like, children, please murder me. I grant you this final trauma.
It's so awful.
Actual fucking
And
dickhead,
miserable,
dude.
and Woluid is just more proof that this is the worst fucking continent in all of Valisthea. Fuck this place. I hate it.
Yep. Ow, dickhead. Ow, bitch.
Valisthea is so much better off without these chuckle fucks in charge or around.
Oh yeah, Lester.
yeah.
Lester. I found out. There's a precision dog strike, dude. You tell the dog to strike with precision. Like you well time the dog strike and it's its own fucking thing.
There's a trophy for getting it, and we only just got it.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Oh,
Well, it's one of those things
I'm
that
in a
I
different
guarantee you
place
the
now.
game did not tell us about, right? Like
it
there's no-
might have, dude. I don't know.
Yeah, but
Might have like ages ago.
we didn't know until we saw
Until
it. in
we
action.
found out.
Yeah, and then we got it. So at least it's part of our combo loop now, which is fine.
Yeah. I'm gonna just put this guy away.
Do it. Yeah. Yeah. No. Woluid is fucking awful because King Barnabas was just like, I'm gonna turn everyone on the continent Akashic, and then I'm gonna go send them to all the other nations so they can fuck everything up. Like
I
he's
didn't even get to Zantatsuken this guy.
Jesus. Yay.
That's right, it's nothing.
I'm done here. Let's get the registry back to Herman.
All right. Let's go turn all this in. Finally. Finally, we're done. We made it.
I'm just imagining Herman instead as like Herman Munster. It's like, well, you know, the thing about slavery, Clive, is that,
to Ash. Sid, did you by any chance recover the names of my fallen friends?
I did. Yes.
Dude, I would say watch the Rob Zombie monster movie, but maybe don't. I don't know.
it's a tough sell. You gotta be like a
I may.
Munsters fanboy to really get anything out of it.
Yeah.
Registry.
And even then, it's just kind of like,
The entire movie is...
they forgot to tell a story.
No, yeah, it's just a series of events that kind of
Director
happen
was
in
a
the monster's
brutal
life.
man.
And it's a prequel to
got
everything,
no
so you don't
worse
even
than he
see
deserved.
like
The registry was all they found beneath the tree.
that was the kids.
There was no sign of a body.
I don't know.
Yeah, but
Or any record of what happened to
it's
the
just
children
mom,
after the
dad,
orphanage
and
closed.
grandpa.
I pray that at least some of them survived. All their names are here. The ones we lost. My friends. My light in those dark times. I can still remember their faces. Like it was yesterday. Children who were taken from their bunks in the morning, never to return. No explanation ever offered.
So this
You'd be
probably
happy to
wasn't a
know you
recent
survived,
event.
Herman.
No.
Why did I make it out alive when so many others died in that awful place?
We call that survivor's
It's not your
guilt.
fault. And blaming yourself won't bring them back. Honor their memory. See that their names live on. That way, at least. They're never truly gone.
Thank you. Sid, I'm going to write a book. An account of the horrors of Badbach and the spirit of those its custodians sought to crush.
Hell yeah, dude.
All of
Expose
Valisthea
that shit.
will know of our suffering.
You know, I had a bad
I
back
lost.
once.
I will not let it happen again.
I had it replaced.
These records should have been buried for all eternity.
I can't believe you've done
Not
this.
for you. Thank you.
Go turn that book to what's her name was the model of our lives. Jesus. Hey. Breath of Ice.
It's definitely a reward.
Do you suppose it's magic?
So, there's a new mother.
Oh yeah, you can.
Sing over
Let's see if we can go see it in the distance.
One
from here.
moment you think you've freed the realm
The what?
from her fate.
The floating island.
Oh.
Yeah,
Dark
Lance, you can
yeah,
see
New
it.
Year's up to replace it. What awaits us when we finally
It's-
attain
I-
release? True freedom.
Yeah, there it is.
Set in the distance.
Oh,
Hold on, we
fucking
could.
acorn looking thing.
Yeah, because
There'll be a better angle of it, like down here, but
Ultima took over the entire kingdom of Sembrick and rose it into the air.
Walud?
Well,
No, not Walud or Sembrek. The Crystal Dominion.
yeah, Crystal Dominion. Yeah, he took over it, floated it into the air, and was like, "This is mine now." And then like everyone's just like fucking freaking out because when's the last time you ever saw something flying in a medieval,
Yeah.
society?
There's a giant crystal flying in the sky. Like,
Massive.
And then it's even doubly scary because like some people, at least one person is hearing voices. They're like, "It's talking to me, calling to me."
I found it. The book you lost.
And some assassins. No mention is made as to the name of the author, whether that's because the title page has been lost to time, because the tome was published anonymously, it's impossible to say. Yeah, whoever was studying this book was quite possibly an assassin or a nerd. Or both.
an assassin
found it.
nerd.
Thank you, Clive. Even though I asked this of you, I was not entirely sure it would be possible.
Damn,
I
calm
feared the
down, girl.
executors had seized every copy.
I met
Yeah, those
with
guys
one of
suck.
these executors. and
He
I
tried to
convinced
lecture
him
us,
to
it
let
was
me keep
boring.
it. He told me something. That the truth is just a matter of collective belief. And that if enough people believe a lie, that lie becomes the truth.
It does. But it also means that the truth is not immutable, that it can be changed, provided that those who wish to change it can convince enough people that their perspective is the correct one. As the sad history of the bearers proves.
You said that the book
Yeah.
inspired you to become a scholar.
It did. Or its author, rather.
Was it you?
Oh my god.
She was a heretic, you see.
Oh.
A firebrand and a dissenter. A gallows stood ready for her in every corner of the realm. And by shunning society, or perhaps being shunned by it, she stumbled upon a truth so potent that an entire realm trembled at the prospect of its utterance. I, too, have always felt somehow set apart from the world of men. a stranger to my own species.
A
She taught
nerd?
me that my solitude was not a curse, but a gift. And that, though my journey to the truth might be
Wait,
a lonely
like
one,
she spoke to this
what I
person?
found at my destination
I
would be
guess,
more
yeah.
than
Yeah.
worth the cost.
Do you still feel that way?
That woman was my mother.
You're not one of us.
Honestly, I'm not entirely sure anymore. Since coming to the hideaway, I find my thinking somewhat clouded.
You've been giving
Perhaps
us
the result
important
of studying
exposition
mankind
since,
from a
like, the day
rather
we got here.
closer
You're one
perspective
of
than
us,
I had
okay? You're as much as one
intended.
of us as, like, Gav or Otto, okay? I don't hear it, Vivian.
But the
You're
more I
helpful.
study, the more I find value in this perspective. In looking not from the outside, but from within. So if you'll permit me,
I think this is the first time
I'd
we've
like to
seen her
continue
in
my work.
sunlight.
Yeah.
remember, Clive, when enough people believe, belief begets truth.
She isn't just a
Give the
nerd, she's a
men and
neat.
women
She doesn't
of
want to
this
go
benighted
outside.
world
She just wants to
the
sit
gift of
inside and
truth.
study things.
Make them believe in you, as I do.
I'll try, Vivian. I'll try.
Thanks, Vivian. Yay.
Hooray!
Ooh. Ooh, Dean.
Yes.
Ooh.
Yes.
Wait, what the fuck? Oh, it's another thing.
No!
Yeah!
God dang it!
Animal hunt. Hell yeah. Hell yeah,
fucking
actually. You know
hunt.
what? Fuck it. Hell yeah. Because you know what?
What?
I was just saying, we really fucking, like, just start friggin', Echoes of the Fallen mid-episode?
Just curse breakers came across this creature while searching for survivors near the abandoned village of Garnick. Misled by the abomination's appearance into thinking she might be a local woman, they went to offer her help, but soon it was they who were seeking salvation. The survivors say they can still hear the screams, both of those of the white and those of their fallen comrades.
The fuck?
So,
There's like a succubus, dude?
there's a screaming banshee of some sort, and another quest nearby. What do we?
Probably in our missives.
I guess. Wait,
Has to be, right?
I guess, yeah, because I don't see where else is on the map. Alright, let's go.
Yeah, I have
grab
to be
everything.
careful about this.
Yeah. Just don't check the wrong one and we're good. We're good.
This idiot is still here.
Yes! Okay, do we actually fill out all these now? Yeah?
All
Okay, there
but
we go.
two. All but two.
Damn. You think we'll find those in the DLC?
Maybe. We might be about to
Hey.
find one now.
Oh, Christ. That's a lot of letters.
Sure is. I don't know why I thought it'd be faster to go from the bottom. Okay, not that one.
Yeah. The greatest gift. It feels like a lifetime ago. It was a lifetime ago. That afternoon on Man's Hill was our very first adventure, but somehow I knew even then that it would not be our last. I will never forget that day, and the simple fact that you have not either fills my heart with a joy so fierce I cannot describe it. Since the moment we first met, you've always been an important part of me, the half that makes me whole. When times are darkest, you are my light. When I am lost, you are my guiding star. You are just what I need. You are all that I need. You are the greatest gift.
What was this accent?
I don't know.
Anyway, this one.
don't touch it.
Oh, it's look who it is.
Here, not long.
Oh, God.
What?
There's so many and they're so
Yeah,
long.
I know. Here, not long removed from when you last placed yourself between us and peril, I sit and pen yet another letter in which I try and find the words to somehow express the gratitude of an entire town. Still, something feels different about our latest triumph. Where in the past we leaned ever so heavily upon your good graces, this time we found strength elsewhere, in ourselves. Our hardship has shown us that which I should have been apparent all along. We are not as different as we want to believe. Does a peasant love his homeland any less than a noble? Does a bearer love his family any less than another man does his own? It is this love that has united us and given us true strength. Should every thrall, Akashic, bandit, and brigand in the realm come charging our gates, we will not fret. We will not falter, we will fight, and we will win. God, Cap.
Edda seems fond of the silver bow we gave her. So much so she's been taking to setting it atop her belly as she rests. To hear her tell it, the rascal kicks something fierce when she does too. Sounds like we've got another fighter on our hands, and none too soon. I can hardly wait to teach our newest little curse breaker everything I know, though I suppose we can all celebrate first. No need to get ahead of ourselves now.
He's gonna be a dad.
He's a dad.
Yeah.
Okay. God, I don't have any mind for these accents right now. The two of you have been together for what probably feels like a lifetime now, but there's still a lot you have to learn about that hound of yours. Aye, he'd step in front of a bloody raging behemoth if it means protecting you, but that don't mean you should take it for granted. At the end of the day, he's a hound, and sometimes he just wants someone to pat his head and rub his belly and give him a handful of kupo nuts. You do good to remember that.
I hope we get a letter from the dog and it's just bark, 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 bark.
Bark, 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 bark.
Treasure hunt. What? You didn't think I were just saying that stuff about hiding my engine, did you? Once you know, I've already a fine spot picked out and everything. But if you're going to go out on this grand adventure, you'll need to be quick about your business with that ruddy god of yours. Take too long and somebody more clever might beat you to the prize. I suppose in that case I could bury you one of my lesser inventions. Goddess knows I've countless.
Thanks.
Hurry up
Thanks,
and beat
dude.
the mission so we can find her engine.
Oh,
Lubor. Oh,
it's
God.
a new day.
I am not so foolish to believe that a single shaming at the hands of the town urchins can dispel a lifetime of hatred built up in one's heart, just as a pot cannot be made clean by reminding it of its crime.
Are you sure, Lubor? It kind of looked like that's exactly what fucking happened.
It takes effort, persistence, and more often than not, a stiff brush and a bucket of lye. But more than that, it takes time. Fortunately, your courage and leadership has granted us just that. We must now decide whether to embrace it or to waste it. A wise man once said that the night is always darkest before dawn. It's a good thing then that I count one who burns so bright amongst my friends. Harvey Dent, right?
They just, fucking turned around. They were like, after we left, and they were like, hey, wait, I'm still racist.
Oh, God.
Bringing together three men from differing backgrounds was not to be without some difficulty. However, come together we did, for a better Valisthea. The triunity was but a first step. A longer, more bitter journey awaits us all. One that will most certainly end in hardship. Yet what matters most is not the destination, but what we can learn from one another while on the road there. You have paved that road for us with your courage, Clive. Now we must have the courage to walk it.
Aww.
Thanks, Unc.
It's the best.
What does this guy sound like?
I forget what he
Like,
sounds like.
My Lord Marcus. My Lord Mark.
My God, Mark.
Oh, hi, Marcus. I write to thank you for the kind consideration you have shown for those whose names are written within the pages of the Book of Martyrs. I know that it would move them deeply to know that the first shield of the Phoenix laments their passing. Though each and every member of our order stands ready to sacrifice their lives in service of the Phoenix.
And most of them have.
God. Changing their name to the Dying. I do not doubt that those who are taken before their time go with regret for the long years of duty left undone, that they should live on in the memory of a proud son of House Rossfield. Such as yourself shall surely go some way to soothing their sorrows. May the Phoenix's flame burn ever in your heart. Cyril, bearer of the burning quill. It's his backstory now.
Of course, alright.
Master Clive, I am aware there are matters of much greater import which demand your attention, but should you find yourself a moment, I bid you visit me in the shelves that I might ask a single favor concerning His Highness Prince Dion. Oh, it's actually the Dion quest, dude.
Yay!
Making demands of Hippocrates. I wonder what this is about.
It's Dion's backstory. not fucking.
I wish to petition his aid, Lord Rossfeld. You see, I want to make I want to pen a book of my own pertaining to the mating rituals of dragons.
No!
I thought for sure you were gonna say, I want to peg him.
I want to be pegged by him.
I'm not picky.
Lawsman Hippocrates, I received your note.
And I have no idea what the fuck you're talking about. Oh.
I expect you're wondering what this is all about.
Yes.
You spoke of making amends with Dion, but I can't imagine what for.
Then
You see, I insulted Bahamut. I thought Wyvern was the coolest
This
summon.
was some years ago, of course.
Oh.
Before I joined.
This is his backstory.
Oh my god.
At that time, I was counted among the foremost scholars of Oriflamme, and was accordingly invited to the palace to supervise the young prince's education, all to ensure that the future emperor had a firm grounding in, well, everything an emperor should. History, religion, commerce, government. Alas, our time together was cut short when Dion left to join the Dragoons. His studies no longer being
I was going to say,
necessary.
they cut it short when he whipped out the Morble book.
Have you spoken with him?
No.
No,
I'm afraid of him, really.
I have yet to find the right moment. His Highness always seems so preoccupied, especially when alone. I would not wish to disturb his ruminations with idle words of greeting. Not when
All
I know
he's
he dwells
been
upon
doing
the
is
evil
brooding, dude. You'll
ultima
never
that he
find the
commit
time
in the
if you wait for him
Dominion.
to stop brooding,
The
okay?
guilt weighs heavily on him, I know. But as you say, that was Ultima's doing. Surely you can't blame yourself.
When I first met him, it was not guilt, but his people's expectations that weighed heavily upon him. And I did nothing to ease that burden. He bore it alone, until the day he could not bear it any longer. It is one of my greatest regrets that I only ever offered him my wisdom, when what he truly needed was friendship. The blame for Dion's
Damn,
transgressions
Hippocrates.
lies not only on his shoulders,
Hippocrates.
but on mine.
Pop.
I see.
Papa.
I'm ready to help you in any way that I can.
Then I beg that you bring me a wild wife.
I was about to joke,
Across the
like,
ages agree that even to glimpse
I need you
such
to
a
go
flower
find me a
is to
dragon
grant an
ass.
No, he's asking for a flower. Okay.
But there is oft a seed of truth to be found, where even the most outlandish opinions align.
All right.
Well, it can't hurt to
No, that
try.
was the thing in that note,
Where can I
that
find
book.
this flower?
Yeah.
Tale.
And how will I know
The
it?
poisonous one?
You have
That
seen
they used to
cultivated
tattoo
wyvern
themselves?
tales before, I trust. The lily-white blossoms from whose roots the poisonous
you
ink
gonna-
for the brand is distilled. Well,
Are you
those
gonna,
which grow in the wild
you gonna like
differ only in
brand
their
somebody?
purple hue.
No, I
He's
think
gonna.
it's the-
He just wants to get a sick ass tattoo to commemorate his time.
In Rickmal's owls roost across the strait.
The fact that it's
Flowers
poisonous only
unscrew
makes it
abundance.
cooler.
Look,
Whether they
Lord
still
Dion,
survive there,
now
I know
I'm
not.
gangster.
But try as I
They
might,
changed my name to
I can find
Hippocrates.
no likely location.
Hippocrates,
It's all right.
damn.
I'll find you a wyvern tail one way or another.
Thank you,
I threw
Clive.
out my hip, my
Please.
last breakdance,
Be safe.
but I still got it. I think he's just gonna give him the whole ass flower.
Then tell him to eat it.
Do you want to do that, or do you want to take on our mark? I already
Are
found
they
it.
not in the same place? They're both in
Yeah, they're both in that
Ash.
area. So yeah.
Where's garlic, dude?
Oh, here.
Fuck. Ah, fuck.
Literally in that village.
The one we were at?
Yeah. Yep, right there, Garrick. Garnick. So I might as well do that first because that don't got no recall button. Yeah. let's do it. Anderson.
Oh, Whitney Anderson.
He had a cartoon. That
He was a
existed.
cartoon.
He was indeed. He was a cartoon and he
In
had
the
a cartoon.
90s?
In the 90s. Every fucking celebrity had a cartoon in the 90s.
No.
He did.
Mother. Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was like, why is it so far? I forgot that it's not the thing. Is it in the town?
Yeah.
That'll do, girl.
Hello?
Candygram.
What the fuck's a Garuda thing doing here?
We finally found another one of the millions of Garuda that got scattered.
This one's a super Garuda. It's wearing even less clothes.
You think if we finally kill this one, we like bring her back or what?
We finally
This one's like survived for like fucking an extra 5 years, you know?
Yeah.
Like, it's just out here thriving on its own, dude.
Yeah.
Like it's got all the powers of the Garuda.
Yeah, but damn.
I should have been closer.
But see, we're only stronger since facing off against her.
God damn it. Alright. Alright. That's it. Tired of your shit. Oops. Hey. Hey, hit me.
Nice. Damn it.
Ooh, less nice.
Bonk, 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 bonk.
Yeah. It do the bonk. Yeah. See, Odin's thing is fantastic at doing damage, but its will leaves a little bit to be desired.
It also,
Perfect when they're
like,
broken.
Yeah.
only the main Zantetsuken really does damage. Like, the rest of it kind of sucks.
Yeah. Literally, the entire point of just of using all of Odin's skills is to build up for Zantetsuken. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's funny because literally we saw an accessory that's like, do like 50% extra will damage. It's like, why?
Yeah, it's not what it
Terrible.
does,
Yeah.
you know?
But it's still pretty freaking cool. Damn
God
it.
damn it. I thought she was coming for me.
Easy. Using fucking the disrespect and using your fucking wind skills to take her down. God damn.
Hell yeah, dude. I don't respect her.
Once you kill this, we're gonna have another side quest to finally put away all fragments of Benedicta away forever. Like, it's gotta be it.
Put her away, dude.
Put her in a box.
You think it's weird that, like, Kupka, like, shipped Clive and Benedicta?
A little bit.
Like, he just invented that ship?
Clear the hunt board.
Damn.
Congratulations.
Final hunt.
You did it. Cool.
Rest in peace.
Idiot.
Stupid.
You're not a genius. Yo, that's that final island in frickin' Sonic Frontiers.
Oh, right. I guess.
Be faster, right?
Yeah, it's the closest. Still pretty fucking far, but whatever. Whatever. Let's do it.
Nah, dude. Nah.
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 Nah, nah.
Nah, 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 nah. Hey, hey.
Nos.
What?
Nos.
Fuck?
Nitrous oxide.
Yeah?
Go fast.
Uh-huh.
The rapper?
No, the racing.
I know.
Nosferatu, dude?
Run like the wind.
The new movie? The hot new movie?
Why hasn't anyone made a movie called Nosferatu about a racing vampire? Damn it, I gotta copyright this before anyone gets to it.
Oh.
Will be about as good as Leprechaun 2 Back to the
God.
That is the only direction that franchise could have taken after going to space. Going to the hood.
What? Is that a thing that happens in the first movie?
Because it's Leprechaun, Leprechaun 2, Leprechaun 3, Leprechaun 4, Leprechaun in space, and then Leprechaun in the hood. This happened.
Oh, it was Leprechaun 2 Back to the Hood.
Yeah, I thought the...
Hold on.
I thought it was the second. Something about a waterfall?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What the fuck's a waterfall here, dude?
Oh, that over there?
This won't be easy.
Oh, this is all like Akashic shit.
Oh.
Oh yeah, no, it's Leprechaun, and then Leprechaun 2, then 3, then 4 in space, and then in the hood, and then back to the hood.
Oh.
Oh, God!
Oh, it's a sequel to the one in the hood.
Yes.
Whoa.
And
God.
And then, of course, because they couldn't resist, they had Leprechaun Origins and then Leprechaun Returns. Christ.
To the hood.
Leprechaun Returns to the hood. You can't help it. He's got to keep going back to the hood.
Hey, man. Hey. I'm not here for this wyvern tale, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Alright, you're being a real dickhead. Being a real type A individual.
You're giving me type A diabetes.
Is that the good one? I mean, not that either of them are particularly
I think
good,
they're all pretty
but, like,
awful either way.
Type A is the one where you just were pretty much born with it.
Is that the bad one?
Both bad, but
No,
Type
but
B
I
is the
mean,
one
like,
that's like the one you could like exercise, right? And that's like gets reduced. Or
Yeah.
I guess that's the one you like eat yourself into.
yeah.
and eat yourself out of if you start eating healthy.
In theory.
Yeah.
I'm so sick of your shit and this camera angle.
Fair. God, now talking about Leprechaun Back to the Hood has reminded me about
your love for Rebel Moon.
No, God, it was
I had to resist so hard to not buy that game fuel for you.
I was thinking of
The what?
Well, I was visiting my folks At a Walmart, in the clearance zone, there was a G Fuel based on Rebel Moon.
Why?
I don't know.
Yeah, why didn't you buy that for him?
Oh my
That
god!
was money.
Jesus. I appreciate you not
He
spending
really wanted
He
it.
did.
Oh, fuck off! Okay. Shoot it. Just shoot it. Just fucking shoot it.
It's gone. We're fine.
There we go.
Yay.
We're not fine. It's coming back.
Might as well pick enough for a bunch, I suppose.
Why?
Okay. So now that because she's got to make a sick ass tattoo. That's the only.
It's gotta make a bouquet of bad.
Here, Hippocrates.
A new missive, dude.
Yes.
Oarsman, I found the flowers you were looking for.
You did?
I think I did.
Records suggest that the wyvern tail was first cultivated for the purpose of distilling a purple dye from its petals. However, when the tended blooms were discovered to lose their hue over time, the gardeners of early Vastea made the fateful decision to investigate the practical properties of the roots instead. And
Unfortunate.
yeah.
If it had been a better dye, it might not have made people die.
You did indeed. My dear.
Just imagine it's like an amazing dye, and like it's one of those like
did you not?
one of those things you just can't
I
like
invited
work
to
with
join
because
us.
it like slowly fucking kills you. Like how mercury used to be used in hats,
I'll go
like
and
that
fetch
kind of crazy shit.
Hats.
Yeah,
Oh, I gotta go find this dickhead.
yeah. Hat makers used to dip hats in mercury so they would retain their shape. But you know, dipping your hands in liquid mercury would cause you to go insane. So we have "mad as a hatter" as a phrase, and how the Mad Hatter is.
Oh
a thing.
my god. I didn't know.
Yeah.
I didn't
Your
know.
Highness, would you do me the honor of accompanying me?
Now. It is time, then.
No, we actually have a few more DLCs.
Only to
Hold
the
on.
shelves.
Hold your horses,
The
buddy.
Oarsman has something he'd
I'll
like to
have
give
you know, I may be
Master
recently
Hippocrates.
divorced, but I am still taken.
No. I dare not show my face before him.
What? You both are
Look
being
like everything I
shy,
have done.
man.
Don't make me pick you up.
I have taken.
I could put you in a
innocent
headlock.
lives.
I did it to you as a fucking icon. I'll do it to you as a normal human being too.
I have sworn to atone for my crimes or die in the attempt.
You're probably gonna
Alright,
die in the
Could you
attempt.
stop? Maybe don't.
And see in his eyes what I have become. I fear that my resolve might falter.
Then that is all the more reason to do it.
Yeah.
Test your
Maybe.
resolve.
Maybe.
Prove to yourself and to
Oh.
him how strong it truly
Test
is.
your might.
You are right. I must, at the very least.
Great,
offer
great
him my
lipstick there.
protection.
Amazing.
Very well, then. Take me to him.
Follow me.
God, both of you
Made.
guys are idiots.
Can we get anybody else for you? Would you like to see your husband?
Prince Dion.
Your adopted daughter, maybe?
Please?
Even now, I hesitate to approach him. What must he think of me?
He really wants to make friends with you, you idiot.
You'd be surprised.
I feel like every other Final Fantasy has a relationship like this.
What do you mean?
Oh, just like it's a common trope. Just, I done something fucking horrible. He did something horrible. I blame myself.
Pray,
Fair.
accept my apologies for
guess.
leaving your tutelage before my studies were complete.
Like you have any control over
Lessons
that. Come
opened
on.
my mind to a world quite unlike the one I had imagined from within the gilded confines of the palace.
You helped me realize I was gay.
I shall be forever grateful for the efforts you made to enlighten me.
Lift up your head, Your Highness. The deeds of youth require no apology. That you took the time to visit me says much about the man you have become.
Yay.
Now, there is something I would like to show you.
The mating habits of mortals. Let's go.
I'm going to eat this.
A wyvern tail.
Yep. Roll up your sleeve. Let's get this done.
The color is unfamiliar to me.
Oh no, is that the flower his dad played with?
To those found in the wild.
Is it?
Oh. The harsh environments in which they grow.
Because they were white, yeah. But in the wild, they're purple because of that. Oh.
Their roots are indistinguishable from those of their hothouse cousins. But once they bloom...
Fuck, okay. Alright, never mind. This actually got fucking...
In this flower, I see you, Your Highness. Its roots were the roots of a wyvern tail, with all that implies. But they do not define it. Just as yours do not define you. I want you to have it, that it might remind you of this truth.
You know, for as long as it remains purple.
Talk to the hand.
Master Harpocrates, I would ask of you a service.
Can you contact my boyfriend,
Keep
please?
your gift. Until I have fulfilled my duty to the realm. For only then shall I be deserving of it.
It's a flower, son.
As you wish, Your Highness. I shall await your return.
He's gonna cry.
Just how many, like, patches his hat has. Why didn't you just take the fucking flower?
Do not define us. No wonder my stepmother didn't like him.
Yeah, she was a bitch.
For reuniting me with memories I had thought long lost.
Been holding out on us?
I shall not forget this.
Bye.
Why did he give me a half-eaten sandwich?
Thank you, Clive. Were it not for
I know
you,
we keep collecting
sure I might never have
trinkets,
found the
but
right
like,
moment to speak with him.
kind of feels like
Not to
whatever the
mention
heck
the
we
wife
got
and
from this
tails.
guy, we should leave with Hippocrates.
Yeah,
Plant their
for real.
seeds, that I might not disappoint His Highness upon his return.
I hope the soil in the hideaway is to their liking.
Why, these flowers bloomed in the bleak, black wastes of Waloed. I'm sure Nigel's yard will suit them to a T.
That kind of feels
When it
fucked up
comes to
for us to
expressing
be,
one's gratitude,
you know,
I find that words
planting
are
the
so
flowers that are used to make the brand.
Hey, it's not what they are. It's what you do with them. Okay.
We can make really ineffective,
my Stolas quill.
really ineffective dyes with it.
That an owl's feathers.
Or you could poison your blade. No, we're gonna poison all the fucking slave owners. Hell yeah.
Pour out onto the page. So consider this my wish for you. That one day you may put down your sword and pick up that pen.
Well, when that day comes, I'll certainly have a lot to write about. Thank
And
you,
then
Harpocrates.
he wrote his own
It shall have pride
From a
and place in my
Distance. He titled it Close in the Distance.
God dang it. Stolas Quill, Bahamut's Mercy. Reduces Giga Flare cooldown by 6 seconds.
That's a hell of a gift he gave us.
Yeah.
Damn.
Or was that the gift that what's his name gave us? Theon.
Yeah.
Okay. Sorry, I thought you meant librarian dude.
Why?
I don't know. Let's go check out that final missive, and I
Would
guess
you
we're
believe
done.
that?
Oh.
I don't understand. Are you an elf?
We're done? Did we get everything? Is it all there?
Seemingly. What's this moon-shaped fucking thing, dude?
It's a tavern sign, I'm guessing.
Oh, it's
Veil
the
signboard, yeah, okay.
Okay. Final missive.
Clive, it occurs to me that a single word of thanks does not really nearly suffice to express my gratitude in reuniting me with From a Distance. The tome made me who I am today, and yet I thought that I should never set eyes upon it again. That those who took it from me had forever robbed me of a part of myself. But now I am whole again thanks to you. I forget that I can only fill in the gaps in your knowledge and not the holes in your soul, for which reason I shall ever be in your debt.
Plus, I really have a thing for ninjas. You ever just, fantasize a little bit of one choking you in your sleep?
Oh my god!
Just a little bit.
Alright, let's buy some fucking potions and let's finally get ready for the Fallen.
Choking the shit out.
Oh my god!
Clive.
Choking my chicken.
Going purse weighing you down.
Damn, girl, don't talk about my coin purse. We're full up on potions.
Oh, hey, well there you go.
Wow.
Yay.
Yay.
Wow.
So I guess let's get ready to do the DLC then, right?
You'll not find a better
Yeah.
price.
Okay. Wow, that was a lot.
We're poor. We're poor.
We did it. Why can you have so much magic?
What happens if you sell all that? Just out of curiosity, how much is that worth?
What?
Just one of those, yeah. Just all. That's a lot. Okay,
Yeah.
just curious.
We could make it all back
Yeah.
Come
if we wanted to.
Oh, don't.
Yeah.
I'm not much bothered either way.
Anyways, let's take a break, and next time when we begin Echoes of the Fallen,
Yeah.
we'll be back.
You say you're interested in the crystal trade?
Not exactly. In actual fact, we were hoping to talk about this.
Is that all? Well, then I know just how to help. If you're after the short shifter, he's over here!